So fucking irritating. Okay. Bam! Mini love. Let's get it, boo. What you won't know? Oh, my butt hurts. Ow. Word. Well, hold on, you might be writing it on there. I was gonna say, if it filters out your comments, boo, go ahead and just shoot me a message. You guys, my ass hurts. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. We back, though. Ow. You guys, my ass hurts. Jerk, is it filtering out your comments, boo? Oh, word. Okay, hold on. Hold up. There you are. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Let's get it. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Hold up, y'all. Can you guys see the AI summary? I find that so strange that it shows me that. And I'm really wondering if that's why people come in here and they like start asking questions right away, because they see the AI summary, you know what I mean? Where they're like, ask for card reading. It's like, maybe don't. Anyway, hold on. All right, Jerk, you know the drill. What I'm going to do for this, I'm going to like do relationship reading, you know what I mean? So I'm going to pull Oracle Tarot. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let me just start with Oracle and Tarot. Hold on, boo. Okay, let me see. Let's go. Let me see current. Well, that's not a bad start. Where's she at? There's definitely some warnings in this. Faux show. Damn, there is. For both of them, too. I kind of wish she was here. Oh. Okay. Word, okay. Oh, I wish she was fucking here, because, like, the energy that's coming out in between you guys, fantastic. Like, outcome, yeah, if they can get, like, this shit together, you know what I mean? But, okay. Self-love, spirit got you as coming out, current situation between these two, which is fantastic, right? This self-love coming out is probably, this is probably where you were. I could see where she was, you know what I mean? Like, these two people were probably not expecting to get into a relationship, especially for her. I could absolutely see where she's like, I'm just having fun, like, I'm not looking for nothing serious. Absolutely, I could see that with her, just because of the shit that's coming out on her side. But anyway, that self-love, it does represent where you are like, you're trying to take a break from like any kind of serious relationship, right? You are putting yourself first. You are focusing on your happiness. You're focusing on loving yourself, right? Very hermit energy. And it also represents like celibacy too. And so that could absolutely be something that these two people were doing, where it's like, yeah, I'm not like sleeping around, anything like that. The spirit, but anyway, I'm gonna come back to her shit. But the spirit got you coming out, which is fantastic. It's exactly what it sounds like, right? It's very divinely guided. These two people are being guided through this. It's fantastic. It's where It's protected. They're seeing a lot of signs. So very judgment, probably like 9 of Pentacles coming out for both of them. You know what I mean? Anyway, good energy. Love it. And then should I start? Well, I'm going to start with her. So she's got love affair and dating coming out on her side, which you see immediately, where she could have been someone that was like, I'm taking a break from love, I'm not dating, I'm not taking anything seriously, but she could have been at a moment in her life, or like at a point in her life when she met you, where she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna like look for something fun, like I don't want anything, you know what I mean, I'm just, whatever, because dating is where she's obviously 100% single, right? She is single as shit, she's not, you know what I mean, but the love affair is almost where she's kind of looking for something, or where her energy is like, I'm not looking for something serious though. You know what I mean? And so I'm really wondering if like, damn, yeah, this might have like, I don't know. I'm curious to see what her tarot is. I'm just like, is that like trying to keep your expectations low, or you know what I mean? Or were you really just not looking for something serious? Anyway, not bad at all. It's not like she's got horrible intentions or anything. Just like it took her by surprise, right? Your shit over here, but I do have some like advice for her shit though. You know what I mean? As outcome. And then for your situation, this is push-pull, real reunion. The push-pull is probably the struggle that you're having, and I'm going to come back to her struggle in this shit here in a minute. But the push-pull is most likely the struggle that you're having in this connection right now, where it is pride and ego issues, right? And it doesn't always have to be like, oh my God, you're out of fucking control, you're so controlling, you know what I mean? No, like pride and ego boils down to fear every time, right? And so, and yeah, this could be where it's like, yes, my fear, I am feeling out of fucking control. You know what I mean? I am scared. I do feel my ego ramping up. I do feel masking coming up, whatever, right? The real reunion that's coming out is that this is what you were wanting. And so this is, so like for you, you're not seeing that you're really looking for like a hookup or anything like that. That real reunion is where you are looking for, you're calling in soulmate energy, right? Okay, word. Now the outcome, which I do like, because the oracle's like, yo, if this, so let's say that like Jerica doesn't get her like ego kind of issues, her fear under control, right? Let's say she doesn't. That shit could go 100% sideways, where it turns into a toxic environment, where it turns the situation toxic as shit. You know what I mean? With her, what I would say is, I don't know, I would say her toxicity would be being too, God, I'm wondering if a 7 of Swords is going to come out for her. Her advice would be, or even like a cup in reverse, like someone, but depending on what it comes out with, because her energy feels like a hard time being vulnerable, like a hard time opening up, a hard time having like those conversations. And so I would say for her, it's like, yeah, I think her struggle is going to be having very emotional conversations. Is probably going to be something that's new for her, something that's uncomfortable for her. If she doesn't get that shit in check, if she does not start to like open up like that, whatever, yeah, that's going to turn toxic as shit too. She's going to probably slip back into old behaviors, whatever. Anyway, we'll get into tarot. But the Make It Rain coming out as the other side of that, right? It's like, yo, yeah, it absolutely could turn toxic, but also on the other side of that, this literally could be like Wheel of Fortune shit. This could be where this is, you manifest it in your dreams, basically, is what that is. So word, because yeah, very like Empress, Wheel of Fortune is so that Make It Rain, where it's like, hell yeah, like I did it, we made it, you know what I mean? Like this is what I've wanted all along. Anyway, let me get, she might have been a player in the past. Okay, hold on. She's a Leo also. Word. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm happy. Okay. Well, good for you, because you guys are working on it, bitch. I mean, give yourself some credit. You know how I was saying, like, about just, like, the ego shit that you're going through? It's not like you're, you know what, I mean, you're doing fine. You are. The 7 of Wands in the reverse is coming out. And I would even say for her, too, it's not like they're, I mean, these two people are coming at each other genuine. You know what I mean? They have, and good for, fuck, I was hoping I would see that for her, that death card. Good. Oh, I love that, because I was gonna say, I was gonna say, because the love affair come out, it can represent a player, and especially with that dating card, where I'm like, oh, was she like a player in the past? And like the dating card is where she's trying to like get back in the market, but do it differently. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, oh, she might have like been hooking up a lot in the past, shit like that, whatever. Or just played the fuck out of people or whatever she did, right? But anyway, I wanted to see that death card for her because I'm like, please show me she's not pulling that shit anymore. Yeah, death card is where this person they've changed their ways for sure. But anyway, that Seven of Wands in the reverse is where that the defensiveness, the walls are coming down between these two. So I'm happy to see it. It's not like these two people are not, you know, they're like stuck in old behaviors or some shit. And that might be like a personal, that might be pretty, that just might be a struggle for both of them. Damn, she's got some hella good cards coming out on her side. Word. Should I do a couple more? Actually, hold on. I'll do a couple more, but I want to talk about Tower coming out on bottom of the deck because you know I love Tower. Okay, I love Tower. It's my favorite fucking card. I love that shit. Tower is not always bad, right? But what Tower represents is that God comes in with the quickness, right? He comes in, he shakes shit up. Hold on, I'm gonna go over on this. But anyway, Tower is where he comes in and he shakes shit up, right? So this is overall energy for this reading, right? Where it's like, yeah, this relationship came out of fucking nowhere. You know what I mean? Like it hit these two quick. It was supposed to, right? And I love that because it's like, yes, it's supposed to come in, shake you up for the purpose of redirecting you, for the purpose of getting you back on the path that you're supposed to be on, right? And so anyway, the energies you see as their current Seven of Wands and the reverse Five of Wands. Of course, this is probably a struggle for both of them, but you got to give them credit. They're doing it. It probably is a struggle with being vulnerable, letting down those walls, but it's something that these two people are, this is probably the first time that they've ever really genuinely came at like a connection like this where it's like, no, I'm doing something, and especially for her, where it's like, I'm doing something different this time. And yes, it is hard. You know what I mean? Yes, it is hard not trying to push this person away. Your energy over here, honestly, it's 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. And so I'm really wondering if you were in a place where you're like, I will never get into a fucking like serious relationship like that ever again. You know what I mean? Like, I will never do that again. This is where it's like, maybe I'm doing that again. Because 10 of Pentacles is where you're in an energy of thinking very long term. Like, it's long-term relationship, long-term security, stability, right? And that Page of Pentacles coming out is kind of like, I mean, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm planning it. Like, I could really see that with this person. It's baby steps. I respect it. She's over here, Death, Judgment, which are bangers, dude. And those are the only two majors that we're seeing aside from the Tower. I love a Death. I was hoping I'd see that for her because she clocked me as someone that might have been like, whatever, a player or whatever, just like whatever, I like partier or whatever, like back in the day. But this is where she's doing something different. And Death card, 100% that. That is where you are setting aside behaviors, coping mechanisms, thinking patterns, belief systems. You are ridding yourself of all the shit that does not serve you anymore, and you are stepping into a new way of being, right? Love that. Judgment is where she's doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing. She is on the right fucking path, right? She's doing it. And so I'm very proud of her. I love her energy. The Knight of Wands, 10 of Swords, and I want to pull a couple more for this, which I love. This is a good indication, honestly, considering that toxic environment card that we were seeing come out with the Oracle. This is very good to see with that, because the Knight of Wands, 10 of Swords is where these two people do start to take, and to answer your question too, but this is where they start to take more action, obviously, on this relationship. So I could definitely see where this is very new. They're kind of like, maybe they haven't seen each other yet type shit. They're just talking a lot, like trying to figure out things logistically, shit like that. And then you do see that the actions follow up with that. The 10 of Swords, like I was just saying, like in Mel's reading, it does not always have to be a bad thing. It represents the ending of a fucking cycle. And so, hold on, I kind of want to pull a couple more. But what I was going to say, to answer one of your questions, yeah, that like about like the attraction, yeah. And you are, listen, give yourself some credit. The fucking flirtation thing might be so hard for you. Oh God, I just feel that, dude. Fuck, dude, I feel that. It's that Page of Cups and Five of Swords where it's like, I don't know, I could just definitely see that being Jerica's struggle, where it's like, I have such a hard time, like, just saying anything cutesy, messaging anything saying, no, I'm not doing it, you know what I mean? No, it's so foreign to me, it's so weird to me, I can't, no, I mean, it's gonna be a struggle in the outcome, Jerica, but you're doing it. Word, it's good. I kind of want to see, when are they gonna see each other, I guess? I want to see that. Damn, it might be a minute, bitch. I mean, it is this year. It might be more, it might be around, Virgo Libra season. Damn, really? Hi, baby. Sorry, I just read that first, message that you wrote. Yeah. You know what? That comes a lot easier to you. Like that kind of connection. Not so much like not so much like cutesy. Like okay. But like the sexual kind of conversations, I think, are a little bit easier for you than being like cutesy flirty, like dead ass. I'm really wondering if that kind of communication is a lot easier for you, because I mean, you guys nail that in that outcome. But it's more of like the emotional, I love that shit. Like, I don't know a word for it. Just like cutesy, just like, you know, like, I don't know, just flirty, cutesy type shit. Anyway, good. Okay, hold on. Should I... You know what? I kind of want to see... Hold on just a second. I would like to see Oracle. Hold on. Oh, word. Oh my god. That, I was like, oh my god, are you fucking really? Hold on. That could be, because it was World Hermit Justice, right? That world obviously traveled, but I'm trying to look at that for like because Justice is fantastic. Especially for like a relationship. So if you are curious if you guys are going to be in like committed relationship, if it's ever going to get to a point where you guys are like close, like, you know what I mean? Like in a serious fucking relationship, like living close to one another, that would be a yes. But like I say, that could be sometime like later in the year, but that's good. Justice is fantastic for that. That's where, two people align on everything in their life, right? That's why it's a marriage card. Okay. I just wanted to pull Love Oracle just to see what would come out with it. Okay. And this is like an energy from her. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not really mad about this, because I would believe that she's doing this. This is definitely death. Attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually, which is probably her. I need time and space to break this connection. And oh. My fantasy. Okay. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. Okay, hold on. Good for you, you know? You guys, my ass hurts so bad on the fucking chair. Oh, sorry I went so long on that. Oh my god. Okay. Bam. Sorry, I just seen the comments on there. Oh. Oh, shit. Chelsea, are you still in here, boo? She probably is. Hold on. I think she sent me a message. Hold up. Didn't you? Where are you? There you are. Word. Okay, hold on, boo. Oh. Word. Okay. Sorry, I just... Yo, I feel that way because I never, like, obviously, I, like, always just read your guys' messages. I never respond. So funny, because, like, some people have been getting readings from me for a minute, and it's just, like, the whole thread is just them. It's like, who's you talking to, boo-boo? So funny. Okay. Alright, hold on, boo. Ah, yo. My butt hurts so bad on this chair. Okay, hold on. Let's do that first one. Let's just see. Overall, you know what? I might pull Career Oracle for you, boo. Let's go. Well, 9 of Swords. Those are fitting cards. 9 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. That's hilarious. Not like, oh my god, it's so funny, or like, you know what I mean? But the 9 of Swords represents like mental turmoil, right? And so like, I mean, you know what you wrote on there. The Ace of Pentacles, though, it represents like material, like security, career, you know what I mean, money. And so this is all, and 2 of whatever. Okay, thank you, Tarot, but like, you know what I mean? Can we just see what maybe she's supposed to be doing? Whatever, that's hilarious. Where Tarot's like, here, I'm gonna show you how she's feeling really quick. And it's like, yeah, I'm like I'm like at a breaking point. I'm like mentally fucking myself. I can't, I'm like imprisoned in my mind. I'm stressing out about the money situation, about work. 2 of Cups. I want to find a good fit. Hold on, let me do 3 more. I'm really curious if you're supposed to be owning your own business, honestly. The 2 of Pentacles coming out, 4 of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Let me do 1 more. The Kings are why I'm suggesting that, but damn, you might be. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles, I gotta pull Career Oracle for you. I'm curious if we're gonna see something where it's like, stop wasting your time at dead-end jobs. You're probably gonna find most success working for yourself. Like something like that comes out. But the 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups is where 2 of Pentacles, and again, thank you, Tarot, for giving us a little bit of like insight, but we probably already know this. Where 2 of Pentacles is where you are stretched thin, right? Especially with resources, especially with money. 4 of Cups coming out is where, yeah, you could be feeling like whatever, especially if you were thinking about doing anything of doing your own business. I'm curious how old you are, because 4 of Cups could be where it's like, no, that time is past. The opportunity's past. I can't do that. This could also be where you were, I don't know, that could also just be showing us some feelings too, where it is getting depressed. You know what I mean? Anyway. The King of Wands, that's a lot of cheddar right there. King of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Especially with these 2. The King of Wands and Queen of Wands, those are the people that are in the limelight, right? Those are the people that are supposed to be front and center. They are supposed to be seen. You know what I mean? Because they are meant to be leaders. They're meant to be leading people. They're meant to have followers. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, probably something where you own your own business, because that's clearly like that's what you're supposed to be doing. The King of Swords is, though, so give yourself some credit, especially if you're over here thinking that, like, no, this opportunity's passed me by, no, I can't do that. It's like, no, 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 you can. Like, King of Swords is where you are very, the King of Swords is someone who's very strict, very, very high standards. You know what I mean? But they follow through with that shit. And so you're not like messy. You're not like a page coming out. You know what I mean? Where it's like you have no clue what you're doing. It's like, no, no, no. You have high standards. You have integrity. You have morals. Queen of Pentacles. And you have good business sense. Yeah, good. Just good at business. It's fucking practical. Makes sense. Hold on. I gotta see. Hold up, boo. Let me do 3. Two more. One more. Okay. Can I see? Word. I might pull a couple more. Hold on. I just want to read you these. Okay. Innovation. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated, and vent, create, and test ideas. Protection. You're being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. This one, duh. Freedom. You will need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off, well, time off will help you get clear. Damn. Okay, it could be it could be a couple more months. Progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. I fucking knew it, bitch, with that Wands energy. Power position. You're being promoted or being called to lead. Time to step into sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Word. Okay, cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds that you have planted in order to reap the rewards. I know. It's Word. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Oh, yo, my ass hurts. Oh, word. Okay. Oh, shit. Whoops. I didn't know that my timer was still on. Let's see. Oh, God. Please be good. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, word, word, word. We're making progress. Okay, word! This is not bad. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. We're off to a good start. It's during Aries season. Thank God. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, I was scared. You know what I mean? But the Knight of Pentacles, which, like, yeah. Knight of Pentacles, it is slow moving, but you guys know how I feel about the Knight of Pentacles. That is my favorite Knight card. I love it. I'll come back to that. But the Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, it's like, yes, this is where he's like, obviously he's been thinking about communicating. He does it, right? He takes action on it, Knight's energy. The Page of Pentacles, you want to know why, or excuse me, you want to know the Knight of Pentacles. You know why I like the Knight of Pentacles? Is because this motherfucker is someone who, they are not like, that's the only Knight that does not, like, fuck around, like, backstep, you know what I mean? Like, a Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. It's very slow moving, but it's very methodical in its moves, right? And so that's why it doesn't, like, make huge obliterating fucking mistakes that, like, a Knight of Swords or, like, a Knight of Wands would make, right? Or a Knight of Cups. But Knight of Pentacles is where they make sure that what they are doing is well thought out, so it goes according to their plan, right? So I like his energy coming at you. That is a yes, though. This is definitely, it's Aries season. Still masking, but communicating, you know. Word. Y'all making me nervous. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it is Aries season, and it does continue. Okay, word. Word, word, word. Let's see. Watch, like, the stalker cards come out with this one. Okay. Let's see. Ooh! Well, yeah, a little bit. Okay. The Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. The Ten of Swords is like, he's a little bitter, you know? He's a little bitter. Nine of Wands. He's definitely watching. Definitely watching. Okay. Aww. Yeah, it went a little bit deeper than I thought it would. That could, like, him seeing, I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe that's how he starts off that conversation. When he communicates, he might say something in regards to what you've been posting. Like, that's how he opens it up. Or if he says something, he's gonna air out his spot that he's been fucking watching you. Like, you're gonna be like, I don't know, he'll say something, I don't know, it's like, he would say something where, okay, let's say that he didn't know you were, let's say that y'all haven't talked, he doesn't know that you're working out, like, according to your guys' conversations, like, when you've seen each other, right? You're like, he wouldn't know that unless he was, like, looking at my social media. Okay, let's say he has no idea that you're working out, anything like that, and then all of a sudden, like, he comes through with conversation, he's like, hey, like, have you been working out lately? Like, he'd say some shit like that, where it's like, you know damn well that I have been, okay? Like, stop it. It brings up some insecurities for him. It does. Brings up some insecurities, but he does see that you are more adventurous, more spontaneous on your, on there. Yeah. He might have some, I'm surprised that we're not really seeing really jealous feelings, but more like insecurity with him. More insecurity coming out with him for sure. It's insecurity. Big time. Anyway, wow. So definitely watching, but it's like bringing up insecurities in him. Not jealousy though, but making him feel some type of way about himself. Okay. Word. Let's see. Yeah, I am kind of curious actually what was going on with it. Damn. Probably before that, I feel. Yeah, I mean, he's on his way, but I just kind of, like, he's on his way, obviously, to being more, I don't know, like, content, because, anyway, it's like, he's reaching out, but he's already, like, he's reaching out, but he's already on the path of success, like, he's already doing it, and so it's not even really so much, no, it's not, like, really dependent on his feelings, you know what I mean? It's like, no, he's doing this. He's already on the path to success. Because the way that his feelings are coming across in this is Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, where his feelings are, I don't know, it just doesn't give, like, it's so much feelings about his business. If it is, there is still some fear of the future, uncertainty of the future, and a lot of responsibility that he puts on himself and a lot of burden that he puts on himself. But anyway, he's like, no, because he's reaching out while he's in this. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's reaching out while he's in this. What is his problem? Anyway, this is not bad. You know what I mean? I'm just curious as to, like, why it's Hermit, Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Like, why is this so... I don't know. I think he has... I don't know. I wish he was here because I'd be like, boo-boo. I think you're spending a bit too much time in your head trying to plan things, because that's what pages do, right? There are little planners and shit like that, but it almost looks like you do so much of this in your head that, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, you're already doing shit. Like, you're already doing all of these things that put a lot on your plate. Like, why are you over here in a hermit trying to come up with, like, more ideas? Like, stop. You're fine. You know what I mean? It's fine. Anyway. Jesus. Yo, I'm so curious. Okay, anyway. Let's go. Let's go, bitch. Okay. Let me see. I want to see, like, not just talking. Love it. Probably quicker than we think. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay. This is advice for both of these people, for sure. I'm going to get this out of the way really quick, and then I'm going to pull more. Because this is like, because obviously I'm wanting to see, like, when, and the tarot's like, I need them to clock this first, though, before we get there. With him, 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords in the reverse, Page of Cups, what his issue is, or what his challenge is, to, like, him getting to a place of, like, being in a relationship, to really fucking taking this to a place that he wants to take it, right? His challenge is just doing it. First of all, 8 of Wands, right? His challenge is just fucking doing it. Ace of Swords in the reverse. His challenge too, though, and Page of Cups, is that he says things that... Because Ace of Swords in the reverse is miscommunication. It's misunderstanding. It's like, he is afraid to say... God, and this is like shit that was coming out for Jerica too. This is so what I felt with her. That Page of Cups, it's this childlike energy that he has, right? It's that little kid inside of him that, you know what I mean, is, like, awakened when he's around her. It's someone who wants to be vulnerable. They want to show themselves, you know what I mean? They want to be cutesy and, you know, flirty and, you know, like, fucking little hard eyes and shit like that. But the Ace of Swords in the reverse is, like, instead of him just doing that, what he does is he comes across angry. He comes across like, this is me. This is me. This is me. This is me. If you guys ever seen me in person, you would think I'm the biggest bitch you've ever met in your life. Like, that's just, I'm Scorpio rising. I look like a bitch. You know what I mean? But, like, deep down, I'm, like, this little mush. And that's what you're seeing with him. Like, he's just mush. But he comes across, like, so hostile, so fucking angry. And so he probably says things that, like, starting arguments. He's fucking mean. You know what I mean? And then you're over here, where it's Queen of Swords in reverse, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, where you're like, I will clock you the fuck back, sir. Like, don't even start. Queen of Swords in the reverse, though, could be, like, the thing that she might struggle with is... Oh God, Queen of Swords in reverse. It can be someone who is very vengeful with their words. It can, but if that's not the case, if you're like, no, I'm not really like someone that like cusses someone the fuck out, it could be where you are very unforgiving of the things that he says to you. Where you're like, I will hold on to that for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? Also too, there could be something with you where you have a hard time compromising. Anyway, hold on. Let me see when. Okay, wonderful, but let me see when. Leo season. Wonderful, okay. When it Leo, June, July. Okay. That, honestly, I kind of thought it would be later. I'm not mad, though. Okay, word. All right. We fucks with it. Hold on, Boo. I think you sent me, hold on. I think you sent me another question. Didn't you? Hold up. Where are you? There you are, okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I know, I honestly thought it was gonna be, like Virgo season for some reason. All right, hold on. Let's go. Oh shit, I gotta plug you guys in. Hold on. Oh, I wonder who this is. That's a good sign. Damn. Chelsea's gonna be the type where the deck, like, I feel like Rebecca's like this too when I read for her. And Jerica too. Like, the tarot just clocks shit. It just clocks your guys' energy. Or I love it when it does that with you guys. Where it's like, it just picks up on it immediately. Because obviously with this question, you know what the question was? Ace of Pentacles came out again as first card. Where it's like, here, we're hitting on money. We're hitting on her security. Like, here, I fucking, oh! I love it when the cards do that. Anyway, I could see this, I mean, yes, but I could see this ending sometime during, like, May, June. But not because she's, like, you know, fucking bitter, like, I don't know, or she's, like, cutting you the fuck off or anything like that. No, I think she's very compassionate. I don't know who this is, but this person's very compassionate towards the situation. But that Ten of Swords coming out, this could be where, like, Ten of Swords, again, it doesn't always have to be a bad energy or a bad card. It just represents that the cycle will end, right? And it's like, okay, this cycle is going to end with this person, obviously. And it could be sometime, yeah, like during, I would say, Gemini season. My only I'm curious as to why. Hold on, I kind of want to see. I don't know. Can we see why? Is this like a horrible fucking situation as to why this is ending or some shit? You know, I'm just wondering if you're finding security around that time. If you're finding something around that time. It could just be something as simple as that. Damn. Look at all that pentacle on bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacle, Queen of Pentacle, Page of Pentacle. Yeah, this is a yes, but I feel like you're gonna be finding something. There's something that you're going to fucking find. There's something that you're doing, like, around Gemini season, because what you're seeing is, like, the reasoning. I wanted to see, like, well, what is the reason? Is it, like, bad? Is it, like, you know, is she, like, cutting the fuck off because she's mad or some shit? It's like, no, it's ending because you have found Emperor World, right? Where you have found security, stability. It's financial success, financial security. You know what I mean? Financial structure in your life, shit like that. The World card also represents financial success, but it also represents success, like finally completing something, finally getting it. And so I'm like, well, it's not bad. It's where you're like you're securing it now. So good. Okay, word. Damn, okay. That's what's up. Word. Okay. Oh. Word. Yeah, Queen of Cups is, yeah, I mean, Queen of Cups is mad compassionate. It's like a mother energy. Yeah, very supportive. Definitely. Good. Thank God. Hold on, Booze. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on. Chelsea, I want to see what comes out with this. Hold on just a second. Just for funsies, I just want to see what comes out with this oracle. I know that's right, bitch. Okay. Security. A sense of stability and security surrounds you. Your life will be balanced and you will feel grounded and protected. Challenges. You are facing challenges that are helping you grow stronger. Overcoming these obstacles will lead to significant personal rewards. Word. Okay. I'm so curious. Creativity. Your creativity is flourishing, allowing you to bring new ideas and perspectives into all areas of your life. And again, bottom of the deck, your creativity and innovation are shining in your work. You are thinking outside the box and bringing fresh perspectives and solutions. Hi, Baba.
Hi.
How's Jim?
Busy.
Hold on. A pizza? Jeff wanted to gym?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Because this shit gets boring.
Going to the gym gets boring?
Lifting weights? Oh, I'd rather eat pizza.
Whatever. I haven't been to the gym in over a week. Which is not good for me. God damn it. Hold on, you guys. Why won't this post that? There we go. Oh shit, that's what I need to do. I wanted to close the list after Rebecca. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Let me get, where's that little sticker? Hold on. List closed. Okay. Gabrielle, you're still in here, right? Hold up. Oh, a cheese stick. Hold on. Mmm. Oh, that's garlicky. Mmm. Wait. Let's go, boo. Alright, hold up. Mmm. That's garlicky. That's the bomb. I want more. Why are those cheese sticks so good?
Because it's garlicky. It was so hot in that gym.
Was it?
Yeah. Okay, I'll put my
Is that why you didn't have a good time?
Probably. It was really fucking busy. It was humid. It was muggy.
It was busy?
sweating my ass off. Yeah, it was a lot of people in there.
Are you saying go with me tomorrow?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Don't lie.
I like going with you. It doesn't feel like a chore.
Yeah, I get that.
I love Ryan though.
He loves you. Could you do me a favor?
What do you need?
Could you throw me that tissue? Baby, this is hurting my ass.
In your chair?
Something.
You got your pad on there?
Yeah.
Is that like deflated?
It's hurting my ass. I
Yeah,
think it's because I have a bony ass.
Not what I can see.
I do. Okay. Hold on, I need a bite of this pizza. Hold on.
I apologize if I belch.
Oh my god. Kind of really want those cheese sticks.
Have them all.
One. Why is that pizza so good?
The best pizza we have.
Mmm. Oh my god. I missed you.
I missed you.
I like your beard.
Your butt. And now you think it's bony.
You got a nice beard going on. We should do it tonight.
Play your cards right and we'll see.
I'm going to bed.
We'll see.
Okay, hold on. Come get Chicago pizza. You ever had Chicago pizza?
I mean, I've had Chicago style pizza. I've never had like pizza in Chicago. I don't like that shit.
What do you mean? He's a hater.
Where am I from?
You already know how you know if someone's from New York?
Where am I from?
That's the first thing that they say to you is that they're from New York. He's from New York, so he's just a hater. You should have brought that whole box back here. They don't deserve these.
I was feeling generous.
Well, I'm not. Okay, hold on, bro. I gotta stop, because I will eat all that shit. Okay. Hold up. Let's go, okay. Let me use this one. Ew, can you guys hear me chewing? Stop.
It's hot.
This is an amazing view right here. Him wearing his underwear eating pizza. That's sexy. You know I'm a tourist because I'm like, oh my god, take me now. Don't worry, he's got his headphones on. Okay. Yo, I know, I was thinking about it too because everyone's like, the YouTube comments just roast me because they're like, why is your skin so oily? I'm like, it's my skincare, bitch. Anyway, I use so much, I use so much shit for my skincare, it's ridiculous. Listen, it's a whole process. And I'm getting old. You know what I mean? So we gotta keep up on that shit. And listen, like, don't let us fool you. I do Botox, you know what I mean? Like, I can't move my fucking forehead. Well, I can a little bit. Oh yeah, you can still see some wrinkles in it. But like, I can't, you know, like, you know. Okay, anyway. I love Botox. Oh my god, I love it so much. Okay. Hold on. I do, though. I fucking love Botox. It's the best thing to happen to me. Okay. You know the drill, boo. Let's get it. Oh, excuse me, god. I just want to do... Well, I'm probably going to pull some Oracle. Word. Yes. Close this so I can't look at you.
What?
So close that so I can't look at you.
I'm busy. I'm watching a YouTube video. The history of Kobe's.
Okay. Hold on, boo. I mean, nothing, this ain't bad. I'm kind of hoping to see their energy, which I'm thinking that is that in the subconscious. Hold on. Good for you. I could see this situation. I don't really, like, obviously I don't know, like, a whole lot about this, but I could see this situation being resolved, come, like, Gemini season. I don't know, like, this might be just something that you're fucking dealing with until then. Okay. I might pull some more, like, specifically for, like, how they took it, you know what I mean? Hold on. Let me just knock this the fuck out really quick, because it's like, whatever, it's just kind of showing us, like, overall situation, but I do want to pull more specifically for that question. Okay, let me knock this out. Queen of Wands, Judgment, Lovers card coming out as current. Which, like, love. Queen of Wands obviously being you. Which, good on you, because I think we were talking about this the last time that I was reading on this, where I think we were like talking about something where you were like struggling coming forward with this, or you're like lacking the confidence to do something about it. And so I'd like to see like Queen of Wands coming outward. That is someone who has the confidence to go through with it. You're fucking doing the thing, right? Judgment card coming out is where, oh, and I wonder if that came out too, because Judgment is where you were being called to do something, and you obviously see that she's following it. She's doing it, right? She's doing what she's supposed to be doing. She's probably sat on this for a minute. Now she's going through with it. The Lovers card coming out could be just showing us time frame, that this is something that you're going to be dealing with from now until like Gemini season. But the Lovers card too, again, I wonder if we were talking about this, because Lovers is where either decision that you would have made, right? When you're reading for like a general reading, Lovers card represents where you are at a crossroads, right? And it represents free will, where you were at this crossroads where God is. That's why you see the angel over here, where the angel's like, whatever you decide to do, whatever path you decide to go down, I'm here. I'm with you through this, right? It's all depending up to you. We love to see that. But I do kind of think that this is, and also, in regards to who you were working with this, like the lawyers, investigators, that is a very good sign to see that card as well, because it does represent where, like, it's like a Two of Cups jacked up, right? It's where your partnership, it's one that's supposed to be in your life. And doesn't matter if you're doing a general reading or like a career reading, it's like that partnership that you're in with that company, that lawyer, that thing, that fucking whatever, that person. It's like it was meant to come into your life, right? Okay, love that word. Okay. 10 of Cups, and I think we were clocking this too, like the last time that we were reading this. The 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, where this, oh my God, like, your guys is like you and this person. It probably made that work environment fucking miserable. Because 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, and I'm not even kidding you, like that energy could have affected the entire team, because that's 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, where it's like the team as a whole is not getting along. And so this person could have really been a shit stirrer. And again, I think we were talking about this too, where it's like she, being Gabriella, like she's worried about upsetting people or making her work environment more miserable if she goes through with this, or making it harder on people. And so I could absolutely see where that's something that, I don't know, kind of hindered your judgment, or where you kind of fumbled a little bit, where it's like, I don't want to make the fucking work, like I don't want to make it worse, like I don't want to go through with this and then make like everybody hate each other because of it. Whatever. I love to see Ace of Wands just coming out with it, where it's like, I took that wand, I'm going for it, I'm just doing it, right? Okay. Now, the Death card, 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, this too, I feel like was probably hitting on like, how did they take what you had to say? This to me is more, I mean, it is solution based, right? I mean, their main concern is your money and you not losing your fucking job. You know what I mean? But I do want to pull more for them, because if we're looking at this from just Gabriella's energy, like, girl, are you kidding me? Death card is where it is a shift that is going to happen. Like this situation, so this, I don't know, I'd be worried if I were her, because this is a shift that's happening where 10 of Swords, like this kind of shit is coming to an end, right? 4 of Pentacles, my only suggestion to you would probably be continue doing what you're doing, which is to lay low. You know what I mean? Don't say anything, lay low. Keep doing what you're doing. Lay low, don't talk about it. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're fucking doing. Now, the Temperance, Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords coming out as future. This too could also be like some warning or giving you like a little heads up. Because I'm wondering if like that, if me even saying Gemini season, if you're like, are you fucking kidding me? Like it's going to take that long. It's going to take like 3 months. It might. Because the Temperance card coming out, it represents timing, right? It represents having patience. And what you see in, God, I might pull a couple oracle for you, because I'm also curious if this has to do with your job. Like with you getting another job, because the Temperance, it is where things are unfolding slowly, right? They're unfolding in divine timing, which usually is slowly. It requires patience, right? The Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords, if this is about you getting another job, this is where it's like it's not happening as quickly as I wanted it to, and I'm over here where I'm like, I'm fucking miserable doing what I'm doing. I'm stressed out about it. I feel like it's never going to come in, right? If this is in regards to this situation, same kind of thing where, oh my God, you might still be working with this person. like for a minute. And I just don't think that their behavior has really changed. Good news for you though. The Knight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands coming out. I'm not even worried about you at all in this situation. But hold on, I do want to pull specifically. Hold up. I want to pull I just want to ask that specifically on like, how did they take what you had to say? Yeah, I mean, Six of Pentacles. You can't really get any better than that. Besides maybe a justice. Yeah. You were. I mean, they felt it. They were like, yeah, this person is 100%. You communicated it's Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, right? Six of Pentacles. You communicated what you needed to very, I mean, honestly. I mean, that's Queen of Swords, right? It's with honesty. It's with clarity. It's with good judgment. You know what I mean? It's you not lying. It's you saying it like it is, but also not, you're not like over there where you're just like gossiping with these fucking investigators. It's like, no, I'm like this. It is what it is. Here it is. You know what I mean? They could also sense your vulnerability in the situation. Which is good all around, like vulnerability in the situation that you were in, but also in your conversation with them. Oh, justice did come out, period. Okay, it's good. I ain't even worried about it, bitch. I think they're done dealing with it, handling it. Oh my God, like what? Word. Well, can I ask, like, I don't know, I just want to say, like, what's gonna happen? I'm wondering if they're gonna have to let her go. They might. That might be what happens. Again, I think that sometime during Gemini season. Hold on, boo. I want to pull a couple oracle for this. Yo, what the fuck? I'm gonna do career oracle. Hold on. I'm just gonna do like 3. Oh, well, we know this. Okay, shedding. You were starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. Love that. And love that. Okay, courage. Ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking, long term. An opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. Word, wisdom. You were called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show them the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Hold on. I'm gonna do this one too. Hold up, boo. Yes, major changes are approaching in your life. Embrace the new direction, balance. You are finding balance in your life, whether between work and personal time or between material and spiritual needs and teamwork. Hold on. Hold on a second. Teamwork, collaboration and teamwork are key to achieving your goals. You work well with others, respecting and supporting each other. And then goals, you have a clear vision of your goals and are steadily moving forward with motivation and confidence. Hold on one second. I want to see, hold on. I want to see specifically just her energy. Hold on, boo. Let me get this shit out of my way. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Dish. Hold on, I gotta see. I just want to see, like, just give me like 3. Just for her. I guess, like, what's gonna happen with her? What's going on with her? This shit came out the last time, bitch. It was the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm almost certain that card came out for her the last time, where it's like more, because 8 of Pentacles in the reverse is where someone has poor work ethic. I mean, that is like at the forefront of this, so there's that. I'm wondering if I'm wondering if she works somewhere else, if she ends up leaving. Would it be, I think she is, would it be a situation, I guess, where she's fired, or is she, like, leaving on her own? Hold on. Is she getting fired? Again, it does boil down to her work ethic, bitch. Are you kidding me? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Hold on, I'm wanting to see if she, like, actually gets fucking fired. Hold on. Maybe not. She might just leave. And Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Are you kidding me? And Devil? Yikes. You know, and I don't think she's, like, getting fired. I'm thinking she's leaving. I'm so curious what they do. I don't know. Can I see what they do? I don't know. Maybe, like, I don't know what this would be. Some kind of restriction. Something like that, where she's, like, restricted. I don't know what that would be. You know what I mean? But it is something where it's like she's bound. She's, like, restricted to something. But yeah, I'm a little shocked. I thought maybe she would get fired, but no, I don't think she is. I think that she's leaving, but are you kidding? I don't know. Her work ethic screams very loudly in this. Are you kidding me? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which I think that card came out for her the last time too. And Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, that is all. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is poor work ethic. It's where you manage your fucking time horribly. You have no skills, you know what I mean? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is where someone's lazy. They hardly do any fucking work for pay. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, same fucking thing, where it's like you were expecting someone to just hand you over all of this shit without you doing anything in return. Anyway, I think I was talking about that the last time, where I'm like, I don't know, boo. I kind of think that this is like some fucking deflection on her end. Where it's like, here, if I just, like, cause all this drama, then no one's gonna see, like, the piss-ass job that I do here. Okay, anyway. Ooh, word, okay. Hold on, boo. Hold up. I think I kind of want to do this different. Hold on. Let me see current. Where are they at? Good energy, thank God. I'm pulling this a little differently. Like, I'm kind of pulling this like a relationship reading, because I do want to see I just wanted to pull specifically their energy. I just didn't want to fuck around like the last one. Okay. That's a pretty good start, though. You have Two of Wands coming out on your side, and they're picking up the Three of Wands on their side, which is fantastic. I mean, that's what you want to see in readings. Yeah, still the beginning phases. We'll see if this turns into something. Hold on. Which I think it will. You might see some movement on this soon. Like around Taurus season. Good card. Word. One more for you. One more for them. Just one more. Hold on. This is fantastic. It's good. It's a good exchange between you two. Very well. All right. I ain't got shit bad to say about that. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. What else we got? Eight of Wands, Three Cups. Eight of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. Obviously. Oh, yeah. Because, well, I mean, work ethic, right? Isn't that fucking kind of what this boils down to? You know what I think, right? Like, wasn't this at your work and like you went in there and they did like a shitty ass job or something like that, right? Anyway, Eight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Okay, the energy, so I wanted to pull like the energy together between you and the lawyers, and then I wanted to pull like separately just to see what they're, you know, see what they're doing, see what you're doing, anything that we need to be made aware of, and then like the outcome for this situation, right? Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Fantastic. This is where I believe that this is mostly your energy, where Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, this is where someone is... like, you got it in the fucking bag, honestly. Like, Nine of Pentacles to me is, I do think, like, when you sit down and really fucking look at this, you are like, there is no way around this. You know what I mean? There's no, I'm not wrong. You know what I mean? The Nine of Wands, yes, there could be a little bit of hesitation, but for the most part, Nine of Wands is always about someone who, they hold on to hope for something. Even though they're fucking scared to do it, they do it. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse is where I love that, because this is probably, again, a situation where you sat on this and you're like, no, I'm just going to end up losing money. I'm just going to end up fucking losing. It's like, no, you're not. Like, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, fuck no. That's where, like, you're coming out of this hard time. You're fucking making it. You know what I mean? Okay, now... let's start with your energy. You have Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Fantastic, right? Because Two of Wands is where someone's made the decision, they're fucking doing it, they're going for it, right? Word. Also, that's where someone takes a risk. They take a pretty big fucking risk. Knight of Pentacles. Also, this is where you have thought... Knight of Pentacles is someone who has thought very methodically. They're well thought out about a situation. And so to ease your mind, it's not like you're... messy boots and you know what I mean? You know, you've thought about this, you know what you're doing, you're not going to misstep in this. The Page of Cups is obviously like opening up conversation with this person, okay, or with these people, lawyers, right? Three of Wands on their side. So you know how I'm saying this is what you want to see in a reading. You see that Gabriella starts out with that Two of Wands. She starts out with that risk, right? She starts out making that risky decision. She fucking goes for it. They're over here where they pick up the Three of Wands and they're like, okay, I see that you took this risk. I'm over here where I'm seeing, what can we do with this? Three of Wands. I'm looking towards the future and I'm making a plan, right? Page of Swords, obviously some conversation as well that they're having a lot. And I get what your energy is coming across as like Page of Cups, because it does have to do with your health, right? They're over here where they're asking questions that are more, you know, like lawyer, they're more, you know, like, they're just more like swords energy, right? It's the shit that you need, you know, to be able to have a case. But they are picking up what you're putting down. You know what I mean? So wonderful. We love that. Now, Queen of Cups, I'm going to knock this out really quickly, but the Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles, again, I feel it just kind of goes more off of that Knight of Pentacles that we were seeing, where it's like, bitch, like, yeah, Queen of Cups, obviously pretty self-explanatory in this situation where it does have to do with your health. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Also, where the concern of money, absolutely, I'm sure it is a huge concern. I'm sure that this is why you sat on this, you thought about this very long and hard. Now, the outcome, wonderful. Hierophant, Nine of Cups, World. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, Hierophant, that could be Taurus season, 100%. But Hierophant, or however, Hierophant also does represent, like, mentoring, right? It represents who you go to for help. You know what I mean? I just said mentor, like mentor, whatever. It's whoever you go to when you are in a Five of Pentacles, or when you are in a Five of Wands, or whatever. When you are in a five, you go to Major Arcana 5, right? Which is someone that helps you through the situation. And so you're seeing, it just wraps it up so beautifully, because it's like 100%, like I could see this World card, this situation wrapping up that quickly, where it's like you finally have some answers, you finally know where this is going. But this is also where you seeking out help from being in this five and going to a fucking Hierophant, that is giving you that Nine of Cups. That is giving you that success. World card, another success card, another, like, you're achieving it. It is also huge financial success as well as that World card. So I think this is a yes. Absolutely. And you could see, again, I'm probably going to pull some Oracle and shit, but yeah, should I just ask that, I guess? Hold on. Ow. I'm just going to ask, like, when you're going to see some movement on this. I feel like there already has been. I think Taurus season, the latest I could see, would be like, I'm gonna say Libra season. Okay, hold on. Let me get motherfucking, what should I do for this one? Hold on, I might do a couple for this. Hold on. I don't know if anything will come out with this really that I'm like, that I'm gonna fuck with, but let me see. Okay, whatever. I would really want to pull angel numbers for this one, but I just wanted to see if something would come out with the messages from Spirit. Okay, if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you were asking for now. Word. No matter what happens, no matter how far away you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm going to pull angel numbers, but okay. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. Word. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did. You will receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Okay, hold on. I want to see. I haven't pulled this deck in a minute, y'all. You guys, my ass hurts so bad on this chair. It's fucking ridiculous. Hold up, boo. Y'all, I don't even remember the last time I pulled this deck. Oh. Okay. That deck is fucking huge. Let me get, I'm gonna do 3. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I just want to know a little more about this. I mean, these, okay, word. Okay. This is okay. I'll take it. That's good advice. Okay. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Okay. These are cute. Whatever. I'm going to read these to you. Okay. 359. Discipline. Practice self-control. Your angels are asking you to demonstrate self-control. Your discipline will become stronger the more that you use it. Take a step today to start a good habit or stop a bad one based on what you know to be difficult yet necessary for your growth. Very death card. Okay. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, trade that soda for water, or make sure that you carve out time to get in your meditation in today. Okay, money. Wealth, 525. Did I say 359? I don't know if I did. Okay, anyway, 525 money. Wealth flows to those who already believe that they have it. Financial abundance wants to flow to you. You must be prepared. You must prepare your mindset for it. The key is feeling grateful for what you have. For what you want as if you already have it. Think of one thing that you want right now. Sit for a few moments in quiet appreciation for its presence in your life as if it is already manifested. 732, shift reality. Oh, love that. Okay. Luck is a mindset. Your angels want you to be ready for a lucky break that's headed your way. When you are in a negative mindset, negative forces are attracted to reinforce it. However, when you feel lucky forces, that reinforces that feeling coming in. Take several pauses throughout the day to repeat the mantra, things always have a way for working out for me, and simply feel lucky. Okay, hold on. Bottom of the deck, divine connection. Okay. 300, divine connection, the mind, body, and spirit unite. Your angels acknowledge that you have an intense connection to the divine. The unity of your mind, body, and spirit creates a conduct for spiritual messages. Sit in meditation with your hands on your third eye. Repeat this mantra, I trust in my abilities. Okay, word. I liked, fucking those ones were good. Those ones were good. I like that, especially with this reading. Okay, hold on, boo. Good for you. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay. I fucks with it. You guys, we've got to do something about this pad that I'm sitting on. This is like god awful. It's the worst. The butt is in so much pain. Usually it ain't this bad, and like I be using this cushion when I'm out in my other office area. All right, hold up, y'all. Hold up. I gotta read that other one. Hold on. Let's see. Hold up, boo. What did I get? Ooh, I think I know which oracle I want to use for this one. Actually, I might use a couple. Okay. I'm going to start out, I want to start out with tarot with this one. But I have a couple oracle that I do want to get into. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's get it. Let's go. How do I want to do this? Okay, I think I know how I want to do this. Hold on. Word, okay. There definitely was some interest. Some curiosity. Hella wands coming out in this reading. Which is funny because you said on there, like I don't know if it's like a lasting thing. Yeah, like it is. But it's not like, you know, I mean it's not like low vibrational as shit or anything. Funny though. Yo. Okay, just a little, like, warning. He might be in a position where he's looking for something, like, he doesn't seem like he's so, hook up. He doesn't really seem like that. A bitch could be wrong, though. Hold up. If this situation happens, it is definitely going to be sometime. Okay, I'm wondering if that was the case. That could be, okay. Hold on, I'll pop off about that. I was gonna say that he could be like in a position or like in an energy where he's looking for something more serious, but I actually think that might be a breakup that he's been through. Okay. Damn, I'm not even gonna fucking lie to you. Their friend from work, I don't know what she's going through. Do I think she would? Yeah, absolutely. But there's like something going on with her. I don't know. She just doesn't look like she's in the best place mentally. Anyway, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Temperance. Okay. Like, no doubt, you know, like, no doubt that this is... Hold on. I'm gonna fucking start pulling this while I talk about the tarot. No doubt that it does give very, like, ramped up energy, right? Because that's 5 of Wands. It doesn't always have to be, like, arguments, fighting, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of shit. It can just represent energy that is ramping up, that doesn't have anywhere to go, if you pick up what I'm putting down, right? Okay, word. But the energy of your friend, it's, I don't know what she's going through, but it's Queen of Wands in the reverse, 3 of Swords, Empress, where, like, if you, okay, this would be a suggestion too, because Taurus season is coming out on your side as well with hers. If you do, I might, yeah, like, Taurus season might be around, like, the appropriate time to ask for it, but I don't know, she might be, like, going through something, especially if she's a parent. I don't know, you're just seeing like that 3 of Swords is just something mentally that she's going through. And that Queen of Wands in the reverse is where her self-esteem is taking a huge hit. Where she's just feeling depleted. I don't know, I'm curious what's going on with her. Anyway, The 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands in the reverse, which is hilarious because of Taurus season, where it's like you see that she's pumping the brakes until then. But the 10 of Wands is like, hold on, I'm like trying to like make sure I don't get fucking banned on here, because this is where this energy, this ramping up energy, right? If you're picking up what I'm putting down, like this energy that is like, you know, it is wearing on you, no doubt. The 8 of Wands, though, is not where you are out here making insane fucking decisions, you know what I mean? Or decisions that are going to affect you negatively. It's like, no, 8 of Wands is where you are pumping the brakes on it. And that is probably also suggestion for this too, that if you are to like ask, you know what I mean? It would be sometime during Taurus season, which also might play into his energy too. Hold on. Because his energy is 7 of Cups in the reverse, which is not bad, right? Doesn't have to be. But it's 7 of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Cups, and then 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So a couple different things. This could be... Because it clocked like a breakup when I got that last card, where I'm like, okay, but it's not where he's like, oh my god, it's like, you know, I'm like in this 7 of Cups, right? I don't know what to do. He's figuring out he's fine, you know what I mean? But I could see where this is like 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, where this is a divorce, a breakup that he went through. This could also be where I take that back. I'm really wondering if... Oh, I'd be kind of careful with him, though. That 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, I would say he's not looking for anything serious. He's not. That Queen of Cups in the reverse is concerning me, though. I gotta pull a few for him. I gotta pull a couple more for him. Because I'm wondering what his intentions are with a Queen of Cups if he's not wanting... like a 10 of Pentacles situation. Do you get what I mean? Because 10 of Pentacles, it represents like long-term commitment. You know what I mean? Like being in a relationship for real, but that's coming out in the reverse where it's like that's not something that he wants. But I'm wondering why a Queen of Cups then, if that's not something that you want. I don't know. I'm going to pull some more for him. I'll come back to that. But the page of... So, to kind of hit on like what you wrote on there, where... It's like, was he, you know what I mean? Like, was the interested? Yeah, I mean, that's Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Hangman. I don't think either one of you acted on it. But yeah, that Page of Wands is absolutely some interest, you know what I mean? And Wheel of Fortune is so hilarious with that, because it's like, yes, there is obviously some interest in the wands, right? Like in sexual energy. The Wheel of Fortune is like a getting lucky card, right? But the Hanged Man coming out with that is where there has been a pause. There's some stagnation there, right? So they obviously pump the brakes on it, but they might have like pump the brakes in their personal life as well, where like neither you or him are like really hooking up with anybody right now. You know what I mean? Now, 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 9 of Wands, I'm sure is probably the energy that you're going to carry in that outcome, where I just don't think that you are... Hold on, I'm going to ask that. I want to ask that, hold on. Because I'm like, I feel like that's the energy if you were to like ask her. I see that you would be pumping the brakes, but I want to ask if you should try to do it yourself. Hold on one second. That might be a yes, bitch. Hold on. Damn, yeah. Stop. Let me know when you can see me. Don't start. Stop. Don't start. Is my internet connection okay over here? Son of a bitch. Okay, thank God. Oh my God. Because my YouTube crashed earlier. What was I saying? That might be... Girl, I think yes. I think yes. If you want to, okay? Like, if you want to try to do it yourself, I mean, it's Knight of Cups, Magician, Queen of Pentacles. It's like 100%. Like, yeah. 9 of Cups coming out bottom of the deck. It's like, yeah, you're gonna, yeah. Yeah. Word. Word. Hold on. I want to pull this one, but I want to do Sensual Soul, too. Ow. Almost knocked that. Oh, to you, if you should try to just hook up yourself, that is a yes. Like, yo, if you were to go for it, the cards are like, fuck it up, boo. Do it. That is hilarious. The physical attraction card came out with this oracle. Yeah, I mean, it represents physical attraction, sex appeal. Yeah, damn, I would have to agree. I mean, that is, he'd be down for the get down, boo. Yep. I'm wondering if he went through a breakup. Because the rebound came out 100%. I think that's what it is. Where he probably got out of a long-term commitment. Oh my god, are you kidding me? All these fucking cards. Can I read you these? The player card, the surface pleasures card, the physical attraction card. Stop. And then the rebound and blues card came out together, which, like, this could be Gabriella, but just considering what I see on his side, the rebound is exactly what it sounds like, right? And then the blues card, it represents, like, a five of cups, where it is, like, emotional, like, sad, you know what I mean? Like, heartbroken. And so someone's definitely on the rebound, and this is giving, like, huge, yeah, I mean... To answer your question, there was definitely some interest, and if y'all fucking... This could be an option. This could be an option. I want to... Hold on a second. I'm going to pull this one, too. I want to see the sensual soul, because I just feel like it's just fitting for this. Oh, stop it. Okay, throes of pleasure. Get lost in the fun of a situation. Focus on what feels good to you, what nourishes you, and you'll find yourself practically buzzing with pleasure. Unbridled passion. This situation is ruled by an intense, fiery emotion. Really, I couldn't tell with all the wands coming out. Okay, this situation is ruled by an intense, fiery emotion. You can choose whether to give into it or turn your back. If you do give in, be careful not to let yourself be consumed by the flames of unchecked passion. What turns you on? Jesus. Okay. What gets you hot and bothered? Now is a good time to focus on the things that excite you most and try to bring more of that into your life. I love how the cards are like, do it. And then someone is in a dominant mood and they are looking for you to submit. Surrender only to the one who is invested in you, who is as invested in your pleasure as they are in their own. Okay. Damn, you want to know what came out underneath that? Show me you want me. Someone wants you to take the lead in a situation. They're waiting for a sign from you as to whether it is safe to make a move. Be clear about what you desire and what direction you want the situation to go. Girl. Oh, I'm so glad I pulled that deck. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I do want to kind of see a couple more for him, just real quick before I... Hold on. It's probably just his ex, that Queen of Cups. Yeah, wow. He's looking for something that is not as... Yikes, this is no offense. He's probably looking for someone that is not as needy, who doesn't need, like, who's just, like, not as needy, right? Like, he's looking for a Queen of Swords. He's looking for someone that's a little bit more, like, detached from their emotions, or who is not as emotional. They're able to set their fucking emotions aside and think about things logically. So that might be his ex, but anyway, I kind of stand on that. I think that there's a breakup in his energy that he's kind of rebounding from. Not bad. I mean, you know, it's not like he's messy as shit. But yeah, I would say breakup for sure. Probably like marriage or a long term that he got out of. Okay, cute. All right, hold up. Hold up, booze. Where? Okay. Wait, I want to use... I might pull Oracle for this too, so let me fucking bust this out real quick. Okay. You know the drill, boo. Hold up. Okay, let me see. One more. Outcome. Interesting. I'm wondering if you don't take it. I'm gonna have to pull subconscious for this. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. I don't think you're gonna end up working here. Wow. I'm wondering why. I don't think it's like... I do think that it does boil down to the money thing. Like, okay, let me get into this. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords in the reverse coming out as current. Like, I don't know. I think they're dishonest about something. Like, this is clocking to me. Just be mindful of this. Just be mindful of this when you have a conversation with them, because, and I think that you're probably going to clock that immediately if they try to pull this shit. If you ask for this pay, right? Like whatever it was, and you're like, that is my hard, no negotiating, this is what the fuck I want, right? And they come at you and they're like, well, that will be your pay. Like after like 30 days, you're going to be like, yeah, no, that's not what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like it looks like that kind of situation, because Knight of Swords in the reverse, they're dealing like in dishonesty. And I don't know. I'm like, it's not like they're like corrupt, like, you know what I mean? It's not like they're a fucked up business or anything, but I don't like that. You know what I mean? Anyway, the Temperance and the Seven of Wands coming out on your side, which I love your energy, because this is where you're patient with the process, you're trusting the process, right? This is where you're not just going to take something just to take something. You know what I mean? Like Seven of Wands is where you probably are using a lot of discernment. You probably are going to be doing a lot of fucking interviews. That Temperance card is where just, you know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing, because Temperance is where you are being like divinely guided through this, and something will come through. It will. That's why you're in Temperance. You're going to be taken care of. So keep doing what you're doing. See, and like they have Judgment and the Hierophant coming out on their side, where like it's not bad. It's not like super fucking deceptive or anything like that. It's where they probably really do want you here, but I just don't like that Knight of Swords in the fucking reverse. And then the Nine of Cups, Three of Wands. It's a fantastic fit, right? And like, and that's probably how you're feeling about this situation, where it's like, fuck man, I just feel like I'd be really happy here. Nine of Cups, like, right, I feel like I'd be really happy here. Three of Wands, I could really see this like turning into something. This is what I don't like too in the reading, is the outcome, which is Tower and Three of Pentacles in the reverse, where I'm like, what? Like Tower card is where it's a huge redirect, right? It's something that comes in suddenly. It just makes me nervous. Like if you were to take this, I just think that they would promise something that they could not keep, right? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Swords. It's like they promised something that they could not fucking keep. And then this is where she's in a situation where it's a shit show for her again. You know what I mean? I don't know, girl. I don't fuck with it. I would agree with that. Like, they seem nice, but I just don't like the logistics of, like, the political type shit, of the money, of trying to work it out. It's like, no, this is a fantastic place, but, like, I don't want to see my girl in a fucking situation like that. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, they promised me that pay after so many days, and, like, here we are so many days later, and they're still not fucking giving it to me. Hold on. I'm going to do Oracle on this one. What was the other one I wanted to get? No, it was this one. Okay, hold on. Okay. Whatever. Can I say maybe specifically for this job? Okay. Okay, success. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You are on the right track. That card came out for you again in this one. Okay, wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. Okay, word. Shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. We already fucking know that. Okay. Magic. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. Hold on, you guys. Fuck it. I'll do this one too. Damn, I'm trying to think of a fucking deck that I have, but I think it's out there. Damn, I was really hoping that this would be a fucking good one. I don't like that. Okay, expectation. See, I just don't think that they're fucking gonna do it. Just don't think it's it. Okay, expectations. You hold high hopes and positive expectations. You are ready to embrace new emotional experiences with an open heart. Word. Okay. Sacrifice. See, I don't like that. See, that's a situation. Sacrifice in the reverse. Over-sacrificing may lead to a loss of self. It's time to reevaluate the boundaries. Okay. Yeah. Good for you. You know what I mean? That's 7 of Wands. That's someone standing on fucking business right there. Okay, your relationships are in harmony. Mutual understanding and respect allows you to experience peace and calm. I don't know why that wanted to come out, but I'm gonna read it. Okay, conflict. Conflict is inevitable, but through honest communication, you can find a way to resolve issues and strengthen your relationships. Hold on. I want to, I just kind of want to see if tarot will show me when something comes in. Damn, yeah, that one fucking... I always doubt my intuition sometimes, man. Like, I just felt that dishonesty from the start, but I, like, totally get that. I'm like, man, the company ain't bad, but it's like they're promising shit that they just can't keep. I don't like that. Hold on. Can I see? Hold on. I want to see it, like, just when another situation is coming in. And it will. Okay, listen. Thank God that fucking card came out in the reverse, because I'm like, don't even. Which, whatever. I would have taken it anyway. It would have been a warning for, like, just another offering that's coming in. Knight of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. There's going to be another offering coming in. This one more honest, obviously. This one that you're probably going to fucking take. Okay, can I see when this is going to come in? Obviously, probably, like, what you're doing now. You know what I mean? Damn, that could be Aries season, bitch. Holy shit. Okay. Damn. All right. I kind of wasn't expecting it that quick. I don't know. 4 of Pentacles, hold off, boo. You know what I mean? Keep fucking doing what you're doing. Keep holding off. There is an offering that's coming in. Obviously, this is one that you're going to take. Queen of Swords, you take it. Yes, and I could see, like, worst case scenario, possibly you still, like, you working at both places maybe for a minute. I could see that. But yeah, that's Aries season. Okay, anyway. Hold up, boo. Ooh. Ooh, okay, hold on. You know what? I'm probably going to do Oracle for this one. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Fuck it. We're just going to do it like we usually do, but I'll hit that question. All right, let's get it. Hold up. Okay. You know the drill. Let me see. I'm fucking whatever. I'm doing this like I normally do, but I will hit that question. Let me see. Let me just see, like, let me just get, like, overall fucking whatever energy, and then we'll get that question. Word. Whatever, I just wanted to, oh my god. I just wanted to pull, just, like, Oracle, just to kind of see what the overall situation was between you two. Thinking of you is current challenge situation. Opposites attract, coming out with it. Think, like, oh my god. The thinking of you is obviously these two people missing each other, still fixated on them. Hold on. Missing each other, still fixated on them. It's manifesting a reunion, right? The opposites attract. Okay, it's just where two people, they're very opposite sides of the spectrum, but they balance each other out very well. It's an insane attraction that these two people have, right? Talk about a difference in energy on your guys' side. You have high value, safe love. Hold on, they have love affair. What's their other one? Oh my god. Don't be word. You have high value, safe love, and they have love affair and dating. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, okay. The high value card that's coming out on your side, which, I mean, like, good on you, bitch. This is where it's someone, it's Empress energy, right? It's where someone knows their self-worth. They're not settling for anything. Safe love, this is what she's calling in, is someone that she can trust, someone that she's secure with, right? She's over here acting a damn fool. I don't even know what to say. The love affair is like super player energy. The dating card is obviously where she's single, but I don't know. She just looks messy to me right now. I think communication, and I am wondering if it is specifically because of this. Hold on one second. I gotta put a pin in that outcome. Hold on. Hold up, hold up. Let me see current. Four of Swords. Definitely a lot of thinking about each other. Definitely. Two of Swords on your side. It's just... Of course it's, and God, is of course like Two of Swords is wanting to communicate, but not knowing what to say and not doing it. And so you are, like, you don't know what to do in the situation, so you're not doing anything, which is fantastic, right? Like, yo, if you don't know what to do, don't fucking do anything. She's over here in a Seven of Pentacles where it is more like her reflecting, more thinking about this, probably a lot more than you. Just thinking about you a lot more. And I do think that she is reaching out, but I think that she's kind of using this as an excuse. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like she's going to try to reach out about that, but she she's going to try to reach out about that, but she also, like, wants to know, like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Like, what do you got going on? Absolutely. Can I do one more for that? Hold on. She does. Okay. Can I see when? When is that? Damn, well, you do communicate back with her. Okay. Can I see when? Aries season. Aries season. Okay. All right, let me just blow through it. The Four of Swords, the fucking Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords, bottom of the deck. Or, excuse me, bottom of the deck. As current challenger situation. A lot of thinking about the other person, but huge, like, miscommunication between these two. Huge misunderstanding. You're over here, Two of Swords, King of Wands, like, as you fucking should. You know what I mean? Where... yeah, I just don't feel like you... No, fuck that. No, she can reach out. She can... You know what I mean? This is where someone has enough confidence within themselves that they're not going to, like, be over here chasing this person. They are thinking a lot about this situation. And, you know, I got to give it to her. Her energy's not as horrible as I thought it would be. You know, or, like, as it came across in that oracle. I'm probably just giving her too hard of a time. Because, like, her tarot is not bad. It's Seven of Pentacles and the Sun card. And so it is where someone, like, she could have paused this type of shit. Do you get what I'm saying? You know how I'm, like, giving her a hard time where I'm like, oh my god, it's giving, like, player. It's giving someone who's, like, single, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, just running amok out here. She actually might be, like, pumping the brakes on that. Because sevens are our pause cards, right? And so she may not be doing that kind of shit. You know what I mean? I might just be giving her too hard of a time. But that represents where she is pausing and reflecting. And the Sun card is actually where, like, she's, like, getting it. You know what I mean? But your guys' outcome, it's Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles, where there is, and it obviously probably has to do with work situation, right? Considering it's Pentacles. It's like someone is obviously reaching out like that, but there is a hidden motive. You know what I mean? And it's not always bad. It just is what it is. It's like a hidden motive that they have for reaching out. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. It is reciprocated though. Like you do talk to her back, but what worries me is that Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, almost like where you, again, feel like you're in a position where it's like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Like it's where she's trying to communicate, yes, to talk about the work thing, but also to kind of reignite something. But I honestly feel like you're going to walk away from her again. And this is just current energy as of now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it fucking shit could pan out differently, but I do feel like she's going to communicate sometime during Aries season. What should I do for her, bitch? What should I do for her? Hold on. You know what? I might just do this one. Hold on, boo. She has friends. Oh, makes sense. Oh. Whatever. Have her go. Whatever. Be jealous. I don't care. Okay, you're mine. I get so pissed knowing that other people can have you. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know that you're mine. Okay. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. One more. Or two more. Okay. Okay. That I kind of, you know what? I fucking kind of believe that with her Seven of Pentacles and Sun, bitch. Need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Okay. Future. Okay. All right. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. All right. The future, I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Not bad. But anyway, to answer your question, yeah. She gonna be reaching out. Yes, about the work situation, but more than that. She made me nervous with those fucking cards, bro. God, okay. Hold up, did I get all of those? Hold on. I did, okay, word. We love our tea sessions with Gabriella. I really honestly do, because this shit is like my TV. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is like my soap operas. I love it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, it is. Rebecca, are you in here, boo? Damn, it's fucking... I didn't realize it was that late. Okay, hold on. Y'all, my ass hurts so bad. I can't sit in this chair anymore. We gotta get something else. I can't do it. Okay, hold on, boo. There you are. Okay. Shut up. Okay, stop. Oh, shut up. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, shut up. That's what I would have texted her back. I'd be like, shut up. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. No, but well done, like, dead ass. Like, there's just nothing better than a no response. Oh, it's so good. Okay. But let's see how she, let's see how she's feeling. Let's see if she is upset. Here we go. Okay. fitting card. What do we got? What is that? Oh, hold on. Definitely probably fucking inebriated. For sure, bitch. Yeah. Oh, I know. I wanted to look on your message because I'm wondering if you said anything like that. Hold on though, because that could be where she's like, oh no, she was definitely like probably drunk or something. You know what I mean? Hold on. Because it's Temperance in the reverse and Devil. Good for you. How does she feel about this though? I guess like any like upset, whatever, I don't know. What's she feeling? She knows damn well. Stop. I might pull 3 more. Just hold on. But Knight of Swords. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, Knight of Swords, Temperance in the reverse, Devil. Good on you, bitch. Queen of Swords, 6 of Swords, Justice. I know that's fucking right. But the Knight of Swords, and this Knight of Swords is coming up against this Queen of Swords. Okay, like a Knight of Swords up in comparison to a Queen of Swords. It does show right there just the energy difference between these two people. The Knight of Swords, obviously, we know they are impulsive. They do not think through what they're doing, what they're saying, right? And so it's like, okay, yeah, okay, impulsive. Here you're seeing why. Temperance in the reverse, Devil. Obviously, I mean, that is so, like, inebriated coded. Like, I don't even know how else to say that. Temperance card, it represents being reckless. You know what I mean? Like being out of fucking control, being totally imbalanced. It's doing things in excess, doing things in extremes, right? You have no kind of balance, no kind of temperance, no kind of abstinence. You know what I mean? You don't even know what the fuck that means. You're doing things to the most. Devil card is exactly that. It's extremes, you know what I mean? It's toxicity, it's addictions, it's fucking dependency. And so, yeah, definitely inebriated. 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Justice, like, say less. That's your energy, you know what I mean? Where this is like, I am not going to be in a 5. I'm in a 6 where I'm just going to keep moving on. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm fucking doing. Hold on. Which, whatever. Okay, fantastic. But what I was going to say with this, though, is that she knows damn fucking well, you know what I mean? Like, she is not surprised that you didn't. Because it's like, she knows who she's up against. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think she knew damn well probably when she came to. 100%. She fucking, are you kidding me? Of course she knew. She knew. But no, not angry, not like bitter, you know what I mean? No. I think when this is like Knight of Pentacles, like she knew. She knew. Are you kidding me? When she thought it, she's like, yeah, of course she didn't. You know what I mean? Let's go, boo. Oh my God, don't piss me off. I'm scared. I have a feeling this is going to be a train wreck. Who knows though? The girl might, you know what I mean? Like, people change. That they do. I've seen her on the verge of it before. Okay. Let's see. I'm scared. Oh, are you fucking stop. Rebecca, I'm not doing it. Stop. The Moon card. I just knew it. I just fucking knew it. Rebecca, fuck off. The Moon card, it is deception. Well, like self-deception. It's... Trust me, that is the one card in the major that I want to see coming out in the reverse. You know what I mean? I hate them. I mean, like, depending on what it comes, like, depending on the question, too. Like, I don't like that, though, because the Moon card is all about keeping things, 100%. Moon, Ace of Swords. No, she's over here where she's still living in deception. She's still over here where she's, you don't know, she's in hell no. It's shoved in her Moon. Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles, too focused on, she's selfish. I mean, you know what I mean? Damn, boo. Oh my God. Moon card, Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands in the reverse, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords in the fucking Tower coming out on bottom of the deck. Oh my God. It's no, she's not facing them. No, they are still shoved in her subconscious. She's bottling them in. No. And like, she doesn't know, and she like doesn't want to, because like she walked away from something she still cares about. Like, no, she's still No, she's just not. She's not fucking ready to. Her pride's too big. Damn, boo. Gnarly. Okay. Hold on. Oh my god, good question. Stop. Okay. Oh, don't. I'm gonna crash out if that 3 cups comes out. Stop. Oh god. Stop. Oh god. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Tower in the reverse. She's making me nervous. Two more. She's making me nervous. Stop. Oh my god. Ah. Wow, 3 cups did not come out. Hold on. No, but it's not, damn, I wish it would have showed me specifics. I wish it would have showed me, like, I don't know, just specific people or some shit. But 6 of Swords in the reverse, it represents, which, I mean, yeah, her, right? Like, it's where someone is repeating, it's like a death card in the reverse, right? It's like a mini death card. Where the 6 of Swords in the reverse is where you are failing to move forward. You are trapped. You keep returning to shit in the past, right? And the Tower card in the reverse is because she keeps doing this. And, like, this obviously goes back to, like, it goes so good with that last question we just did. Like, the reason that she's doing this, the reason that she's, like, running back to past shit or she's not doing anything different is because she's afraid to face something, right? She's resisting change. She's resisting Hermit, which is truly going within and really doing the work, really looking at her shit, right? She's over here where 7 of Cups. So, like, no, she has done it, but it hasn't, like, progressed into anything or... like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, it hasn't, like, progressed into anything where she's like, oh, yeah, like, I'm, like, talking to them all the time now. No, it hasn't, because the 7 of, it's, oh my god, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, are you out of your fucking mind? There's where, her love life is very stagnant. She's living in a lot of illusion. 7 of Cups is a great card with a fucking moon, too. It's someone who's living in a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of regret. But, like, no, she's done this, but it hasn't, I don't know, she hasn't, like, pursued it again. So she probably has, like, this to me is like, oh yeah, of course, she probably has, like, sent, like, a fucking hi message, but, like, I bet you anything, this to me would be like, she'd receive a response back and she wouldn't say anything. Or, like, she'd receive a response back and she'd talk to him for, like, that day and then she's, like, didn't say anything. This is wild. Oh my god, this girl. Yo, this girl gotta stop. This girl gotta stop drinking or whatever she's doing, man. It sucks. Okay. Oh, best believe that, boo. Hell yeah. Are you kidding me? She's trying to... Of course. Like, she's trying to delay it. She's trying not to argue. Tower is going to hunt your ass down. You know what I mean? There is no avoiding that shit. Oh, yeah. Ow, you guys, my ass hurts. Oh. Taylor, are you still in here, boo? My butt. Hold on, I think she's sent me. Hold up. What is this? Hold on. Girl, please tell me you're still in here. Eee. That's a good one. Absolutely. That is... Did they say that about the death? Hold on. I'm wondering if it said that about death card. Mm-hmm. What is this? Hmm. What is this? Oh, stop it. Shit, get out of there. Okay. Mm. Ugh. Oh my god. Yo, that fucking chat really knows how to dissect cards, man. That shit is heat. What it said. Like, so true. Ugh, I can't even look at those. Stop. I can't even fucking look at those. Ugh. I can't with him. Stop. I can't. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna close this live. All right, I gotta plug my phone in. I love you guys. Bye. I gotta plug you bitches in. Hold up. Okay. Booze. I guess I'm out this bitch. I'll be on here on Sunday. My ass hurts so bad. Where? There you are, boo. Ow. There you are. Oh, hell no. Don't. This is gonna... Stop. This is gonna piss me off. Hold on. Don't. I'm gonna... No. Okay, let's go. Oh. Okay. Hold on, boo. Let's go. Oh God, I hate dropping that shit. Who is this? Who is this? That's a hell of a lot of reverse card. Who is this? One more. I'm just gonna straight up ask this who I think it is. I don't even get me started. I did not think that this fucking reading or this question was gonna go this way. I think that it was about like an ex or bitch, wait until you hear these fucking cards. I feel like it's about an ex, but the amount of regret knowing this person made a horrible fucking investment, a horrible fucking choice. Listen to this. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, 2 of Wands in the reverse, 3 of Wands. Like 7 of Pentacles, okay, I don't even know where to fucking start with this. 7 of Pentacles is obviously where it's a pause, right? You're paused, you're reflecting, okay, but yeah, okay. This is where he's like pausing, reflecting on the situation. When he actually like pauses and looks at this situation, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse represents a bad investment. It's where you've taken this opportunity and it was a horrible fucking decision. 2 of Wands in the reverse coming out underneath it. It represents where 2 of Wands is a couple of different things. It is making the wrong fucking choice, like bad planning, shit like that, but can also be, because 2 of Wands in the upright represents like taking a risk, you know what I mean? When 2 of Wands comes out in the reverse, it represents that you are avoiding taking a leap of faith and you're playing it fucking safe. That to me is like, okay, bad investment, you're playing it fucking safe, you're in a 4 of Pentacles, where you're stagnant, you're just sitting there, you know what I mean? So is this settling? It gives settling to me. The 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, this is where it is, are you kidding me? It's where it requires low effort. It doesn't require any kind of effort on his part. I feel like it is, but Are you, stop. Because this to me, like looking at this, I'm like, this is so giving. Like, stop. The delusion is unreal with this. Why the post then? Knight of Wands in the reverse, fucking arrogance. You know what I mean? Like arrogance. Are you kidding me? Stop. Oh, shut up. Knight of Wands in the reverse, 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands. You got me fucked up. Stop. The reason that he posted that is it is all boils down to arrogance, bitch. 4 of Cups. I mean, stop. I mean, unhappiness. 7 of Wands. Super defensive over this, though. I mean, are you kidding me? I so wonder if you clocked this with him. Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. I am so wondering if you have said this shit to him. Do you know what I mean? Because like Queen of Swords would clock some shit like this. You know what I mean? I am so wondering if you read him his fucking life in regards to this. This is just stop. I cannot believe a moon didn't come out. Not even bottom of the deck. A High Priestess did though. No, I don't believe that either. There's no, absolutely not. Stop. If that was the case, we would have seen like Ace of Pentacles in the upright, motherfucking 10 of Pentacles, you know what I mean? Like 10 of Cups, Lovers. We would have been like, okay, this guy's getting it together. He's on board. He loves this person. He's investing in them. You know what I mean? This is someone he does not have to give any kind of effort to. He does not have to invest anything in this person. An Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, bitch. This is an Ace of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Like an Ace of, no, she never will. He won't invest in someone like, not her. I was gonna say someone like that, but no, he won't. He won't. He won't invest in her. He won't. No, he doesn't have to. He gets everything he wants. You know what I mean? Like, why, what's the saying? Like, why, what's the saying? Why buy the cow if the milk's free or some shit like that? Like, that is so that. Yikes. Oh my God. That's horrible, but like, you know, she chooses to be in it. Or she was. Oh shit, hold on, y'all. What a mess. I can't. Stop it. Stop. Yo, that tarot be clocking his ass. That it do. You guys, my butt hurts so bad. Well, boo. What time is it? 9:30. I guess that's pretty good. Oh. That's pretty good timing. Sunday. What do we got going on? Not shit. Well, Easter is on the 5th, but I'm still gonna come on here. Was that next Sunday? I'm still gonna come on here. All right, boo-boos. Oh, that's not for like 3 weeks. Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, no, it's 2 weeks. All right, well, boo. Oh my God. I will be on here on Sunday. A little earlier, probably around like 5 or 6, but I'll post on my, on my stories. If I am. Okay, boos. I love you so much. I gotta get off of this chair. And I gotta pee. Okay. I love you guys.